Here we go. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances. This one is too tight. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It is a surprise pop-up. How about that? How about that? How about that? All right. Good evening, and welcome to this pop-up edition of Harry All Night. Tonight, we will discuss the same as we discuss at all the chats. Hello, Carol. How are you? Up all night. Well, Carol, you're in Arizona, so it's not late for you. 8 o'clock. Maybe. Prime time. Prime time. There you go. I'm just popping on. We're going to call this Shave or Unshaved. Just to jump in here. So I'm alive. I'm coming off of a grueling, long night of work. So, Chris, how you doing? I've earned this. I've worked 16 hours, 23,000 steps for me today. So 11.2 miles of walking. My feet are done. Tired and just popping in to say what's up. See who's happening. Tomorrow, yard sales. That's right. They start tomorrow. 2 community ones, one in Maryland, one up in Hocassin. We'll see. Cheers. I don't know where everybody is tonight. I don't know who's live. I don't know what's going on. But if I can get 10 people in here, well, we'll talk for a while. For a little while, anyway. Any more eerie pickups there, Chris? You don't know Chris. Carrie, you should check him out. I just picked up an urn. Very nice one and unused. Probably an advertisement. It was very interesting. I think it's going to sell very well. And there was no dead person inside, so he did well. Oh my God. I thought it was a good idea just to pop in and see what's happening. I think a lot of people are at auctions tonight. Everybody's at these auctions. Everybody's auctioning something. I should do it. It'd be an easy way to get rid of some things, but I don't know. You watch them, Chris? You ever bid on any of the auctions? Carol, if you're still in here, do you ever bid on any of these auctions? I don't. Mr. Buys a lot. I bid on some Mad magazines. That's as far as I went. And I've got a new guy joining me now. It's the Tommy Talker. It's just like I think Scotty has one of these up in Canada. I think it's the same thing. Tommy Talker. I'm going at least 2 beers. This is my first one down. I'm going to go grab another one and then go from there. You're cooking at 8 o'clock at night, hot dogs. Like desserts or like food. Cooking. Carol's cooking tonight. I'm just jumping in to see steal some airtime. Keep the hours flowing. Like I said, it's almost, what is it, midnight here? How late is it? Yeah, 11:23. I'm going to have a couple beers, like I said, and then I'll go from there. Flipping sports guy, what's up? Abington Paul. How's it going? Are you ready for tomorrow? I think you work 2 jobs, part-time flipper. Tracy, how are you? Are you ready for the 8-ball challenge? Ask one thing. I only can ask. I did not once a day. You cannot over abuse the power of the 8-ball. So, what's going on tonight? Is there a bunch of? There must be some late lives. I know that these guys have got these auctions going on, but I thought, well, maybe the resellers like buying stuff at the auctions to resell. Maybe it's a good way to source stuff. I source from yard sales and do well, so. It is past my bedtime, but I'm wired. I'm wired like this because I had 16 hours, and I'm asking the question, shave or not shave? That's the question. What's your thoughts on that? I'm wired, man. I'm going to go to bed in a while. Worked 16 hours, drank about 3 Diet Cokes. That kind of keeps you up. So right now, I'm up and I'm talking. I bet you 2 are. There's 2 community yard sales starting tomorrow. I'm going to one of them. So, Danica. So you guys are like the new Thelma and Louise, aren't you? Yeah, Tracy and Danica, the wild women. Then the beach blanket. We got half the beach blanket bingo team in here with Annette. Jake is on right now with Tom. Tommy's live. Okay. I don't know who Jake is. Jake, I think he's the New York fella. So, and Tommy, come on his show. That son of a gun. Shave. That's what I've heard. Don't like the whiskers. This is in its transitional period. We'll see what it'll do here down the road. So I don't have any shaving cream. I'll take care of it tomorrow. So we'll see. I've never had a beard. Is it weird? We'll have to say so. Mo, how you doing? Wow. So I got 2 Delaware in. Me and her. How you doing? Up late yourself? I'm stoked. I'm off tomorrow. That means treasure hunting starts 7 a.m. Well, 8 a.m. Not estate sales, but I'll probably go to one of those too. But you got one over your way in Hockessin, and the community yard sale, and there's one over here by me in Earlville, right through the woods into Maryland. So we'll see. Aha! You're doing 23,000 steps today for me, and I don't want them. They're unwanted steps. 10,000's enough. You have a beard. Is it weird? So there you go. God provides. I prayed for the. You guys are great. eBay seller. Hey, how you doing? I'm not sure who eBay seller is, but welcome to this late night surprise kick-in chat because I'm wired, full of diet soda, and I figured let's do a 2-drink minimum. One's down. I'm going to go get another one here in a minute. Maryland. I just like to say Maryland. It's Maryland. Right through the woods. I'm in Middletown, so you got Cecilton's right there. Earlville, Cecilton, Galena, all that. Right there. Bang, bang. Right through the woods. What's up, Jersey? How you doing? Good to see you're up. Good to see you're here. I think this is a new record with me. I've got more women than men. Whoa, whoa. I think it's the new dummy. So I usually get a bunch of wiseacres in here, but doesn't have them yet. They're not here yet, so we'll see. Where there's one Jersey girl, there's another one. What's hot tomorrow? You guys are going to estate sales? I can't. I'm telling you, I can't wait till tomorrow. Now that I'm off, I'm set. Kicking on the flip flops, hitting the camouflage shorts. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. And I'm off for a few days, so can't beat it. Yep. I'm just, hey, everybody stay here. I'm going to go for not even 2 and 2, but I'm getting a beer. So I'll be right back. I don't have the fridge like sitting next to me. So enjoy the scenery. 1 minute, 2 minutes, something like that. Oh, that hurts. Mm-hmm. Do. See, very quick. Call that the quickie. So there you go. Oh, God darn. Sucks getting old. What's up, baby? How you doing? Growing plants, collecting cards. What's next for Bibster? Karen at the beach. How you doing? Oh, there's 3 Jersey girls in here. Everybody's up late. I'm usually way in the first dream by now. Oh, they're good ones. You know, I like that furniture. I like the Art Deco stuff too. But mid-century modern furniture. I like the dining room sets because I'm a mid-century modern type of fella. So, glass, the art glass, the whole get up. Give me the 50s house, the 50s bathroom. I don't want change. I want the wall oven. I don't have to have a granite top counter. Give me that old metal trimmed counter with the old sink. Everything. I don't want to change. I want the old bathroom. One bathroom. Green, yellow, any of those colors. I like them. As long as it's in kind of mint shape, you know. It's cool looking, man. It's nostalgia. And you can even put the old TV on the floor because everybody uses these anymore. This is everybody's entertainment. It's all about the phone. Call you in the morning, so there we go. Oh, I got one, but I didn't put it down here. I have it over there. The girls will use that for their college dorms. We got one right out in the shed. The other one has her own place up there. So, and I can figure I can run around to that refrigerator and pick a beer out in no time flat. So maybe like a kegulator right there, though. I don't even drink that much beer. Have a few. That's it. It's relaxing. I earned this beer. Yeah, he did. No, I have 3 now. I got one in the box too. I got 2 of these guys again. So 2 Charlie McCarthy's and a Talking Tommy. So I'm set. Did I miss? Oh, Paul Abington, Paul. So there. I like that pink with the black trim. I'm dead serious. I like that old. I like those sinks with the metal underneath that holds them. Man, they're. I don't want the shag carpet of the 70s, but give me the hardwood floors and those bathrooms and those wall ovens. It's cool. I don't need the granite. The granite looks good and all that, you know. It is what it is, but if I have my choice, give me a brick ranch from the 50s that's mint condition or a bungalow, I'll take it. So Aqua Girl, you find this stuff, but I have no way of seeing and enjoying it. Why don't you post a couple pictures on Instagram? I don't know your Facebook. If you're posting there now, Jersey Girl has Instagram, and I can see her stuff. That's all right. Money's all right if you can double it, Trace Parks. Let me catch that. What's that? The wall ovens or what? An old what is that? That's broke in your garage. That's hard to get rid of. Bank tomorrow. Hold on. Time out. Time. Hey, Pickin For A Livin. How's that blow mold? She went picking and found a nice blow mold. So that's pretty cool. Yep. Pink and black trim bathroom. Okay. The house was built in the 60s. That stuff's cool looking though, man. I follow on Instagram. I follow everybody's houses. You know, there's one bungalows, one's cheap old houses, all that. They're just cool. I know they're a lot of work and stuff, but they're just cool. When they're fixed up, they're good. They're cool looking. I think they are anyway. It's coming eventually with chop in that. You can do it. Just post pictures. I mean, put your hand. You don't even have to put your hand in there. Mini fridges. Oh, okay. We put anything out on the curb here, and it's going the next morning. Any of that stuff. Yeah, we can put them out. Like I said, on trash day, they're going the next day. Middletown has 3 pickups. You got yard waste. Then Tuesdays, anything goes, and the scrappers go around with their pickups. They see a refrigerator, it's gone. Stoves, all that stuff, gone. And that's a gangster, huh? She's a gangster, huh? Really? Oh my God. I like them. There's a lot of neighborhoods built in the 60s in Hokesson and Pike in that area, like Canterbury Hills and all that. And some of them still have their original stuff in there. And they're all hardwood floors throughout, oak, so the dog can run across the floor and not tear it to pieces. It's nice. It's a replacement for huh? What? Huh? It's a replacement for sacks. There you go. Well, something replaced. Now on that, this is even though it's late at night, we're still not getting naughty. You guys. Oh, there we go. Caught up. So you guys are heading out tomorrow, Aqua Girl and Jersey teaming up to attack Jersey, South Jersey with estate sales and stuff like that. I'm going either Earlville or Hokesson myself. And I'm not quite sure what everybody else is doing. Buying crap power. Well, that's all right. You know what? I got a garage full of it, and the crap sells. Somebody said that my golf clubs were, except the ones behind me, were a bunch of crap. Well, when you get it for free and you get $70 and 50 and 60 and 40, that's all free money for me. I didn't pay a dime. And I'm selling the other stuff too. beer stuff goes quick. The only thing I have trouble with is glass. I can't sell glass unless it's something really special. I finally sold some Fenton stuff. It took about 9 months. Yard sales last year, just sold this year. Put milk glass on, forget about it. It's not going to sell for me. Anyway, I'm not Tim. So, Price's Corner. Hopecast announcement. Oh, I know. People will gut that stuff too. That's the thing. They'll come in and gut it. They'll laugh and they'll say, "Ooh, date it." Date is the 90s, the 70s. 70s is ugly stuff. A lot of it, except the stereos and things like that. Shag carpet, all that. But Price's Corner's got the 50s stuff. That's all the next when people start moving out of Wilmington. So that's how all that was. See, that's the stuff you want, man. All clean. If they wipe the walls down, they cleaned it, then the old funky molded and all over. Oh, them places are beautiful. When we go into cleanouts, it's usually you see them old bathrooms. Okay, bum crack. You're never that naughty, so I don't care if people get naughty. I'm just being silly. It never gets bad here. We just get silly. I like to call it silly. So let's get silly. I had my first bad yard sale this weekend. In a long time. In my book, anyway. Yeah, they do it. They come in there and they'll put the dumpster up there and they want the granite countertops. They'll leave the hardwood floors, but the bathrooms go and the kitchens go. That's a shame. Maybe one, I think. Definitely, I don't know. Earlville could be just junk, but you got a chance of stuff that is from the Chesapeake Bay, Maryland, old decoys, stuff like that, and people like that. But there's always a chance of some cool antique. You don't know what it's going to be. It's different things in Maryland than it is northern Delaware. So, and it's all about that. So, there's something I just learned about. Oh, I didn't know about them. That if you find a box of I guess they're spools or you call them whatever of sewing stuff, and they got the labels on the top of the little wood. What are they called? Spools or whatever. That stuff sells. I never knew that. I used to throw it out. So that I'll be picking up for $1 a box too. I'm not going to pay much for it, but you can get $30, $40 if you got some old ones, the wooden ones. And that stuff's out at yard sales too in my area. So good vibes. Yes, I need some good vibes. Yeah. Good vibrations. Absolutely. Bobbins, exactly what they are. Bobbins. Sewing stuff, yeah. I didn't know it, and then for the hell of it, I looked it up. I'm going, hold on. It's 20, that's 30, that one's 35. And there'll be a box of them, too. Why not? I'll grab it. Of thread, yes. I got some scissors from the teacup house. And I use them actually. They have roses on the scissors and stuff. Them suckers are high end. They're like $175. I always grab the scissors. So yeah, these had a name on the blade. They're high end. I looked just for the hell of it because I grabbed them. I said, "Oh, I need a pair of scissors," so I grabbed it. When I got home for the hell, I said, "Let me look these up." And I said, "Bang, bang, damn, Look at how much they're worth. It's crazy. Bobbing, bobbing, popping, bobbing. Yeah, something like that. The color. It's the color. It's the pink and turquoise. Now, that mixer has a little crack in that plastic. And that's going to throw it off. But somebody, I've got watchers. Somebody's going to bite on that, and I'm going to get $20 for it. Why not? People like them. That is from that kitchen that I'm talking about, man. You got the kitchen. There's a guy that's like vintage 55 or something on that I follow on Instagram, and he redoes like the Coke machines and the tables and all that. His whole place is that vintage crap, even his pickup. But he's got the canisters, he's got the kitchen, he's got the banging ass refrigerator. That's what he repairs, his refrigerators. Those things they're beautiful, man. They're going to work. You change the motor in them, and they work another 50 years. They're not like the garbage we have now, where you ting 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 ting, and you get the ice cubes and shit, and then the thing's broken 3 months, and I hate them. I want to go back, pull it open. You get your kid, you want to torture them a little bit, shut them in the fridge for 2 minutes. That'll scare the hell out of them. Then open them back up. Not 2 minutes though. And I'm only kidding about that. No, but you got to make sure you don't have kids running around with those old fridges. They used to hide in them. Then they kind of suffocate and die. So we can't have any of that. So, but they're cool. Aqua Girl, look back on last year when I picked up a KitchenAid 1950s mixture. It's mint. It's beautiful. It's on my shelf in there. It's got the old glass bowl. It's got stainless, right? It's better looking than the new ones. It's cool looking. I haven't sold it yet. And for now, it's sitting on the shelf. It's part of the decor in my other room. It's cool looking. Beige and brown, see, but they're cool. I always look. I even look at tea. The stainless steel teapots with the black lid, and they'll have the stuff inside, or coffee pots. Those things sell electric. They're electric ones. Percolators. So all that stuff works, man. Yeah, that it is. It's the color. It's turquoise and pink. And salmon, that pinkish, that salmon look, like, whoa, get back up there. That color, not the pink. I guess that's like a salmon, but that's a banging color when you go to, that's a 50s thing. Yellow's a good one. Scotty's here. What's up, Scotty? How you doing? How's the full-time stuff going? Now, hopefully, they keep letting. Yeah, old toasters are cool. Yeah, you get the old ones, that big heavy cord. You plug it in, and it sparks a few times. You're right. It's going to cook the toast. Yeah, see, just like Pickin For A Livin is talking about. The irons and stuff, even any of those old metal, those little travel irons, and you plug them in, they work. You can get, people want that stuff. Some of it goes for $50 and $60. You guys know that. It works and people want it. It's all about nostalgia. Aqua, not turquoise hair. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Aqua. There you go. 50s Aqua there. That's what it was. It's your kind of mixer. And them things work real nice too. You just bang them down. They're going to work. Bang them down, put them on number 3. And then no lumps in your potatoes. And you kind of put some gravy on and a little salt and pepper and the right kind of meat. And your evening is superb. Because of the vintage cookware. You're going to have the old vintage Pyrex up on the counter. you're going to put on the stinking apron. Even if you're a dude, put the damn apron on. Be vintage. Let's do the whole thing, you know. The glasses, the frosted glasses at the table. I dig all that stuff. I actually do. That's the metrosexual in me. Yeah, that stuff sucks. It does. It kills me. It does. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Just chatting. As this is a surprise pop up, late night. What the hell? Let's just do it. Worked a double. I'm wired. I'm actually exhausted, but haven't talked for a couple weeks, so I popped in. See what would happen. Yep, you're exactly right. Don't get anything that's fancy or digital. If it's digital on there, it has a little computer chip that tells you your toast should toast at 40 for 2 minutes. Don't get it. That's too much, too difficult. Oh, the booth's open, so now you can sell records and stuff. See, that's if I had an antique booth, it'd be big. If I ever get one, I'd have those 3 bends to 4 bends right out front with vinyl on them. $5, $6. Bang, bang. You can get them for $1. It's easy sales. You get somebody that comes in and they're going to buy their album shopping for that nice vintage 50s, 60s console stereo, which is also cool, especially when there's the big one. The big banger out of the bunch had a bar with it. You had a little TV, you have a radio and a record player, and a bar. That is the ultimate console entertainment center of the 50s. They're hard to find where it all works, but it's going to be tubes. It's cool looking. It's mid-century modern. Am I right or am I right? It's kind of got that. Then you can kind of like put your room as the mid-century modern 50s thing, put on the old Atomic movies and all that cool stuff. Creature of the Black Lagoon. That's the stuff that it's just if you go to somebody's place like that, I could just look at their crap. That's what I'd be looking at all night. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Check that out. Spinning records. And then if you want to get away from it, you got your phone, so you can just do this. Because everything is on the phone. That's what you'd be doing anyway. You'd have your phone because you'd be comping everything for eBay. Damn. What's that Fenton Obsolescent Blue doing over there? Candy dish. Oh, Tim just sold one for $25. Oh, they're the worst. The ones I went through 2. I'm not getting another one. Just give me I have the white one. That's all I want. I want an ice cube maker that just dumps it into that bin. That's all. Dumps it right in. You put the wire. Bam. Those things last forever. You hook up. Bang. Here comes a row of cubes. Perfect. It'll keep making cubes until you make it stop. Pretty much so. Okay. Well, we're going to 2 drink minimum overtime because these 2 I earned. I'm going to have to get one more, just to hang out. What have I been in here for? 11:53. We're at the 20. We ain't been in a half hour, so I'll hang out I'll hang out for a little bit. I don't think I'll go over an hour. So we got still a little bit to talk about. So everybody got their plans ready, gassed up, good tires. You know what would be the biggest drag of all time? 3 community yard sales. You get up, you get the car going, you're down the road, you get a flat tire. Does that ruin your Saturday? Oh my God, I would be vivid. I think I'd leave the car, have my wife pick me up, and then Take her back and take the cars out. We'll get that one later. Put a rag hanging out the window. I'm going yard sale. Don't let me keep you up. Because I want you to make sure you get up early. Because I heard you overslept when Big Paul and Annette were out there tearing it up. Modern stuff breaks all the time. It does. Modern type. That's a nightmare. There you go. Don't jinx us out. You're fine. You're fine. Look. Oh, for the flat tire thing. No. Make sure you got good tires. Make sure that everything's ready, man. It's like going to the beach, man. You got to have it all ready. Make sure there's room just in case you get that extra big item, like a mid-modern century stereo. Totally works. Nice needle. Just make sure. I brought one of those home one time. It worked at the house. When I got home, it didn't work. That was a bummer because I don't fix them. So it ended up curbside, and the junkers got it. So that's just the way it goes. Yeah, you know what? I've given up on can openers a long time ago. I do this right around. Whoop, 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 whoop. The old hand job. Give it the hand job, and that's it. I'm not going to, that press thing I got, they were just junk. So, wow. I just got brand new, four brand new ones. So, water and snacks. You guys are after the same thing, correct? So, how do you work it? And do you do a competition? You should do a one pick competition every time if you're after the same things. So, the winner of the best stuff gets to take, even to sweeten the pot, you get to take something from the loser's table, no matter what you want. Okay, they can exempt one thing, and then you get to pick, and that's a good bet. That's what I like. That's how I come back from cleanouts. Is there's no room, and it stinks. The cleanouts, the stuff stinks. So you've got the windows down. It's got that old house funk smell going in there. But that's just a smell that you did something good. Till you get back home, then you know who's going to yell at you, your wife or husband, because you brought home stuff. Where are you going to put that? How are we going to park two cars in here if you got that in here? You know, have you heard that one? Electronics. What? See, I wouldn't know that. We didn't see any pictures or videos. So Tracy's laughing about something either. Probably them full cars full of stuff. Her and Danica, I think, filled up a car on their little trip back and forth to Cincinnati. You know what? Again, this is only going to take a minute. So stay, or I'm going to go at least probably an hour. So we're only a half hour in. I have to have a refreshment. Look, 2 are down. I deserve it. So give me 1 minute. 1 whole minute. Ooh. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances. This is just too right. Yeah, talking about yard sailing, estate sailing, and mid-modern century furniture and appliances. snacking at the next level. So I go. Here's my plan on yard sales, and it's the truth. Up to 10 o'clock at least, and I'm starved by then. It's coffee. Come home. Back out the door. That's it. Maybe a snack bar at most. One of those 200-calorie joggers. You know you buy the whole box at Costco. It's chocolate with the stuff in it, and the nuts and stuff. And hit it, man. Just hit it. Find a neighborhood where there's a spot pot. Take your break. Back out till 10 or 11, and then maybe eat. But then the car's full, and that's always good. I am not going. I'm scared if I'm not first in that neighborhood, then there's going to be trouble. So that's how I do it. Little. Not sure. Yeah, they did. They did good. They had a good time. They became buds. I think they were kind of, who knows, friends before, but now they're buds, and they're Texas buds. So, yeah, they're entertaining. So hopefully they do more things in the future. I enjoyed watching them. Danica's always been both of them they're hilarious in their own ways. Tracy's naughty, and Danica's just funny. So. Wow, man, what's up? How you doing? Got the notification right now. Well, you're up late, so you didn't miss anything. Text. I wonder why you're not getting. I don't know. You might have to unsub. Some people do that. I don't know. I ring the bell, and I usually get everybody's notification. I get Jen's. Then I jump in and see Jen. What Jen's favorite thing about Jen is, here's my favorite thing. What color is hair and lips going to be? I'm not kidding you. And then what she finds, of course. But Jen's cool. So I enjoy watching her. That's just the way it is. And she knows Pokemon. She's jumping in the shower, right? Correct? Don't get up. I could take that both ways. Now, that's kind of a risque sentence there, but I know what you mean. But the naughty chat, they might be going home. Yes, I realize that. But you know what? As far as I see the same thing you say. A dummy, Godzilla. He's always been nagging, and the stuff. I don't have a window through to see you guys. So wouldn't that be something? There'd be all these little heads, and then if you got the major chat, the heads would go real small. Necklines. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you'll know when you get a box of them and you got a bunch of them in there, and there's all kinds of colors. Just I'll look. I'll see what you have. You got postcards? Ask Jackass Retro, because Matt knows his postcards. That's something that's shocking me now, because those things are just getting nuts, going nuts with the postcards. And it is, actually. I don't know. They're doing good. Lips. The blue ones are great. I like the green hair. The greenish hair. I actually do. She can get away with it. And she's got thick hair, so that's why you never know what Jen's going to do. Yeah, see, Matt knows. Not because they're clear doesn't mean anything. Now, I got some desirable clear ones, but not Hemingway. You find glass insulators and it said Westinghouse on it, you got a big bang bang. Squishmallow and a PS2. What's a squishmallow? Is that a plush stuffed animal a plushie? There were Build-A-Bears at one yard sale that I went to, but I didn't grab them. They didn't look good, so I didn't grab it. Then I guess the outfits to them and all that crap. I don't want to get into that yet. If I go full-time reselling and I got space to throw the stuffed animal pile, I might do it. But my next step up's golf clubs. Shit, the bed, them things just go. It's easy. And I'm selling old ones. Just imagine every yard sale I go to, there's tons of golf clubs. And I never paid attention. Now I will. It's easy selling. Hey. Wow, you changed your avatar there. What's up there, Ansley? How you doing? Glad to see you stop in. Nice half a face smile there. Move that whole head into that picture. That's cool. In the bathroom. Well, people drill holes in them and they turn them into tea lights. They do all kinds of things with them now. Yeah, I do. I agree with that. Hold on. Okay, they're plushes then. Joker Build-A-Bears. Yeah, well, these guys were just plain. This one was just a plain one. I seen the Build-A-Bear tag because Chris, Cajun Chris and Zombie. Both of those guys are big plush guys. So I kind of keep a half-ass watch to it because you see them all the time. Looks like the Disney ones do too. Good too. But I had the original Alf and I had to lower it until it did sell. Didn't get the price I wanted, but it still sold, but it was from a clean out, so I didn't pay anything. There you go. So you drink out of an insulator. That's cool. No, that's totally bogus. Don't believe that one. All mine have threads. If you find a threadless one, that's an original, you got a big banger, but they put threads in them from the 1870s, so they're fine. You see some, you get a hold of me on Instagram or somehow get a hold of me. Most of them are commons, but you will find a pile once in a while and they're just like everything else. There's real good ones, and then there's total garbage. A lot of them are just plain $1 and $2 ones. I have no idea, Scott. Mine are old, so people are probably got clubhouses and stuff. Mine are the 50s and 40s, and even back to the early 1900s, those hickory handle ones. But I have no idea why people buy used golf clubs. But these guys are all selling them, and I've watched them. And then all of a sudden, that popped up that, hey, I would buy just the hickory handle ones because I like the old crap when I see it. All of a sudden, I get a whole truckload full for free. So I had to take it. I had no choice. That's all right, Nancy. Yeah, there's this Carolina flipper, I think, does it. And there's like 3 guys. One dude's just golf clubs, and then of course Julian golf clubs. He went from tools to golf club. Golf clubs are hot. Even like flipping Heidi's selling them. Nurse Cat, she sells everything. she'll sell a shirt off her back if she's going to make it. Bought this shirt, wore it once, $65. She's just gold. She's like Midas. She just touches it and turns to gold. She sold a bed for $300 and some for crying out loud. Before you know it, she's going to have the big ass warehouse out in her yard. No, I'm going to yard sales. I'm not doing. You'll never see me drink a beer and get up in the morning. I did a double today. I've earned my beer. I've earned my chat so I could talk to everybody out there in YouTube world. So I thought I'd come home. And I'm wired, and I go. My wife goes to bed. I said, you know what? I think I'm going to go down and talk for a little bit. So I did. I haven't been on for 2 weeks, and I haven't shaved for 2 weeks. What do you think? Is it coming in nice? Get that old stash going, and it's going to look good in about 3 weeks. About another 3 weeks of it, or does it have to go shave or don't shave? That's the question. Oh, okay. So, yes, don't you pay attention and comp. Everything's about comp and solds, and everybody knows that in here. Hey, Nana, how you doing? Nana's up late. Free is the best. It is, and so much stuff I get for free. If I could go down my phone and show you what I just sold, and the most I paid for something is like probably out of my last 20 sales, and I don't sell like you guys do. I sell to pay for a vacation or stuff like that. I've done well. I mean, well, I can go. I paid $2, like a globe. It was a slits. This is the stuff that I like because I pick it up $3. And the woman, and she says it doesn't work, but she never hung it right. That's what she had it hanging as a hanging light. It's a sconce. Once you put it that way, that thing goes like this. And when I sent it, the dude paid $56, I think, for shipping, and still gave me a positive. Bang, bang. That's what I said. So that's not bad. Nana Trish in the house. They had a couple lives, and one was an auction. So check them out when you can, Victoria and Nana. So there you go. Oh, Kat's. She's Midas, man. She definitely is. She's been doing it a long time before she came into YouTube. And one thing I can say about her, she's a hustler, and there's just something about her everybody likes because her numbers just keep going boop, 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 boop. So kudos to Kat. See? I got like 8 of those. So what you get, like $20, $25, so or more. I've seen them go up to, and mine are all in good shape. Crappy decisions. There you go. There's two, yeah. Well, the Big Berthas, there's a bunch of them out there. Too many bearded men on YouTube already. Yeah, but they're young guys. They don't have the salt and pepper, kind of the Grizzly Adams look. Well, I don't think I'll ever get that either. That's like big and bushy. So that's 70s big bush, you know. Bushy. Me too. I'm going to go another 15 minutes or so. And then I'm going to say bon voyage and hopefully have a bang and sale pickup tomorrow somewhere. And then make a video. That's the best thing about it. Is just to make the video. It's fun. Carload of free stuff. Yeah, well, what you get, Aqua Girl? We'll never know because you won't show us any pictures on Instagram or Facebook. Oregon. Oh, you're out there in Bigfoot land. I think of Oregon and Idaho and stuff. I think of more than bars. I think Sasquatch. Even Noel sent me a cup and a snack that I haven't partake in yet. Partake in yet because I'm waiting for Dave to get his Midwest Dave. He needs to get settled so we can get some lives out of him. Mr. Soothing Voice, Dave Thomas. Well, that's not. You better get some sleep then, there, bub. I'll check it out, definitely. You're kind of my watch guy on the. You and Brian buys a lot, but you sell a lot of individual stuff. He sells the whole stinking, the whole box. Now, where I just picked these dummies up, there was a book this thick, but it was only about that big, of family pictures from the 1868 air, but I couldn't bite on it. She wanted 50 for it. Probably 50, 60 pictures in there, individuals. They're the cool old ones. Nobody was in a Civil War uniform, or I'd have grabbed it right there. That's easy thinking. War uniform and Civil War is going to sell quick. But, and all the outfits, these pictures were in fantastic shape. But she wanted $50. I'm not giving $50 after I comped this stuff. It looks like old family pictures of Aunt Myrtle and Uncle Clyde. They're only going for like that much. So she knew what she had. I bought those Christmas bulbs, and I'm thinking, I might double my money, but is it worth running all the way there to, I wish I knew more about the old Christmas bulbs. So this is my learner box, and they are old. Bearded mental. There you go. There you go. It's all about the beard. The beard, yes. We're talking, the big 70s bush, the big, I guess they're doing that again. Oh, Lord. See, I can throw in a couple of things and let the mind go, but I'm okay. But it always ends up, somebody's got the naughty mind, no matter what you say. They're going to tag a body part to that. Part of the anatomy that you're not supposed to be tagging to that, so stop it. Lobster, how you doing? How have you been? Oh, man. There you go. No, thank you to the 70s bush. There you go. Not me, Harry. Lisa did. Nothing saying that, and you watch her show. She forces you to think dirty. Her and Victoria, they do their little game show, and they get like 8 of us in there, and they start. You hold up the sign, you know what I'm talking about. So it's adult humor, okay? Adult humor. So what's up with that? So, that's you got to, man. You got to get when them scorpions aren't coming out from under the rock yet. Get the hell out there and get going. Because where you're at, it's hot. So I don't think 10 o'clock you want to be out there. People probably have real garage sales in Arizona and New Mexico and Texas and stuff because it's too damn hot. if they were out on the yard or something. You'd have to have nighttime yard sales. We're getting ready to hit the 90s like 4 and 5 days in a row. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, my Lord. You always got to have a wiseacre out there, Carol. There's always a wiseacre that has to be fresh. They're getting fresh with you, and don't tolerate that stuff. That's like Instagram. You always I get these followers and these people that wouldn't even look at me. Follow me, and I'll show you. Click on this, and you'll see F, Y, and Z. I just delete it anymore. I'm not even going to. I don't need that. Because if you click on and to see F, Y, and Z, all of a sudden you get X, J, and K too, because then your phone's got a disease on it. I don't want any, what were those things, Trojans or whatever the hell they're called, those viruses. So I don't even bother. They're not following you. That's probably some fat old guy that looks like me up in a trailer just sending out pictures of women he's finding on the internet. Here, come follow me. Oh, God. Oh, a little bit behind. Sorry about that. Report it, delete, then delete. There you go. Caterpillars, yeah. Yeah, these guys will be on 10 o'clock tomorrow night. The two gringos and Matt. So right after my show, if I go on, I'll pop off at 10 o'clock. Go watch these fellers and fall asleep. So that's usually my Friday nights. Or sometimes stay up late. I've even been on their show, so they're a lot of fun. About naughty. Nana Victoria's live tonight. Oh, did they have their thing going on? Because I was at work, so I couldn't pop in and go, what are they doing now? What are they doing now? Oh, shoot, I'm a little bit behind in the chat here. It shouldn't be. Donuts. Donuts are good. Yeah. Just a little bit. I'm into lobsters. Patches. There you go. Hold on. Time out. I'm getting there. Use the Trojans to stay protected. Absolutely, eBay seller. Absolutely. But in that, the Trojans that's a virus you used to get on your computer. I don't know if you still do. I guess they still call them a Trojan attack. See the story at 6 o'clock. Be sure to keep your computer off from, or don't answer this. They had those little emails out that would give you the Trojan, and then you're doomed, and they can see everything you're doing. So watch the Trojans, Lobster Tracy. Oh, hold on, time out. What? Oh no! There he is, the shark. What's up, shark? How you doing? Glad to see you pop in. Oh, the lobster! You have to check the lobster out. The lobster is live tomorrow night, Friday nights. That's right, Friday nights, 10 o'clock Eastern. Make a trade. There you go. Burritos. You're right. I've been wiped out by them, so they're just not out of the old quarter pool machine anymore. And caught up. That's good. Whew. And I am winding down too. You guys are up all night, sleep all day. It's just like to think of something. And here comes Tommy, late. What's going on, Tommy? Tom, how you been? He's over on another show. How about that? So Tommy Bernard has stopped in. So now we got the Grand Master is here. So yeah, we're talking about same old crap as always. So it's good to see you stop in. When I go out, it's 7. I can't see. Well, one's a 9 o'clock start, so I'll get there at 8. I can't see a Friday yard sale being too much. A lot of people are still working, but I want to get in there early if that one house that's got all the good stuff. Because the only people to be out on a Friday is a reseller or an antique dealer. So I got to be. There's some clown that goes around Delaware. He's not a clown, but I just say that because he beats me up to half of the stuff. He has right on his car, antiques and stuff, but he's after coins. And so he wants the big stuff. I'm after everything else. He's got his niche. I got mine. So that's how it usually goes. The Yak Off. How is Yak? I didn't know he had a show. I wouldn't even popped on. I thought I had my bell rung for Yak Off. I must not. So, what's up, Philly Joe? How you doing? Glad to see you come in. I am just about to partake in my nice Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. A lot of off time coming up, so it will be a magical adventure coming up for me because I'm off the concrete floors doing all kinds of cool things and hopefully bringing some big ass treasure home. I'm ready to keep building the pile. I want a monster pile. And those clubs are selling like hotcakes, Tommy. So I've got plenty more to go. And I found out that, Jesus, I'm just wondering what I've left on tables in the past. Because I know that these golf course communities where you can make a killing on a weekend, $1,000 easily. Because those guys are giving them away because they just got the new latest and greatest. When somebody's got a golf cart in their house and their house is 3,000 square feet, they're giving clubs away. How much for that? $10. Take the whole damn thing. They don't want them because they just got the brand new Callaway Swing Fast. And now they're yours. You can resell them for $400 on eBay. Bang, bang. That's what I say. Marry his sister off, really? Was she young? Older? $6.45. I'll bring the burritos. Hold on, time out. Jen, you're coming to Jersey? Salmon. What are you guys talking about? Food. Just talking about food. Damn, Tommy Krillin. He erased that though. I've seen that there was a test run for it. So now land shark, that is a silly question. It takes from tip to tip, I bet you it's 90 minutes. Almost 2 hours. We're skinny. And we're skinny, we're hanging, and we're skinny this way. I think it's 35 and 90 or something, but still takes from the bridge all the way down to Laurel or whatever the lowest state is in Delaware. It takes time. You can't possibly. We're bigger than Rhode Island. Just remember that, pal. Well, Rhode Island's got more people and probably better yard sales. Just saying, but you can't. If you go down Tommy's way, you're going to be down there for the day. There's plenty to do down there. So, what state are you in, Land Shark? Every Thursday. It's the Yak Off channel. I have to check him out. But it was 10 o'clock or something. He's on. Crisis. What is it? What time is it right now? Sorry, Jesus. 12:30. So I'm usually there. I'm taking my first pee. I just woke up because I had to pee at this time. I'm not up this late at night. This is rare for me. I did a double so I could be off tomorrow. So, who yak off of me? Never know. You never know who's going. I'm more of a solo type of dude. I do the top 15s and 20s when it's music with Anthony. If I go back tomorrow and do another 100, maybe I can get back into the swing of things. I used to do them all the time, but now I'm old. Tendonitis can hit you. When you get to 40s and 50s, tendonitis hits you, you're done. You're done with that exercise. Then you got to come up with something else. And if it's running, forget it, because I'm not running. I hate running, so. Yeah, don't. Hey, Annie, how you doing? Glad to see you come in. How's it going? Oh shit, chat's a little fast here. So hold on, timeout. What's this? Surprising. It's Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. Where are you at, Philly? Oh, you're down to OBX? Is that what he's saying? I thought you'd be in like Wildwood or something like that. OBX is nice and cheap and family just open, man. Everything's open down there. Like the land, I mean. No boardwalks or any of that crap. Oh, you're, huh? Funny, sunny and tip hanging. What? Now, see, Shark, you're getting a little naughty there. So take it easy, bub. There, hey, yeah, there's Jake. How you doing? I know you. Well, Thursday night. If you're on Thursdays and you come on at 10, I'm usually in bed. So no disrespect. I just can't. I don't stay up late. This is a rare for me. There's some 10 o'clock shows I catch, like Tommy and Tracy, for God's sake. They come on at 10. I usually about 15 minutes in, and I'm going, I can't stay. They didn't even start cussing yet. I see the replay. and that's when they start. Here comes out the F-bombs and the the adult humor. I'm at the beginning where they're still saying hi and how you been and hey, how you been? They get a couple super chats and stuff like that. So good for them. State of confusion. Okay, Alabama. Hot. Tornadoes. Hot. And tornadoes. So there's Alabama. And you got a show on like HGTV, small town in that Alabama. So there you go. Probably a lot of cool old stuff too. There's no doubt. Deep South, old state like the rest of the East Coast. Down south, you find a lot of good old Coke stuff. I do know that. Georgia, definitely. Alabama, probably. The Carolinas, definitely. So every Thursday, 9:30. Been doing it since the beginning of the year, and I must forgive me. I got to ring your bell again. That's just one. See, they were saying, well, they don't get notices from me, but I guess it happens. With Yak Off, I will try to pay more attention so I can jump on that one. To watch the excitement every Thursday, 9:30. Hey, thanks for stopping in, dude. Have a pleasant night and hopefully some nice treasure tomorrow. Jake has a show Thursdays, 9:30, so be sure to tune in to see what it's all about. Myself, a lot of, and I like everybody that does the auctions, but I go in and say hi and stuff, but I can't hang out the auctions too long, and I just don't. So I know Nana has them and West Side Gary and everybody else, but I kind of like the more of the talk shows and stuff like that. So, but I still go in and watch the auctions somewhat because you never know what you're going to say. Jen does auctions. Everybody does auctions. I should do an auction. Christ, I got so much stuff. Sorry, Jesus, but I do actually have a ton of stuff. So, but it's not coming anytime soon. So there we go. I'll tell you what, though, I am running on live chat overtime, so I'm going to get ready myself to hit Camp Wakasaki and the figures because people are starting to come in because none of you sleep. But I got to get some sleep, actually. It's 12:30. I definitely. Oh, shoot. What's this? Hold on, time out. I'll have to check that out. Okay, probably will, Scotty. I got to get some sleep because I want to definitely hit the treasure fields tomorrow, as I call it. You guys are sourcing, you guys are buying. I'm buying and collecting at the same time. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think this was a big hit for the women tonight. And I think it's the new look. It's the fuzzies. Is it the new look? Shave or not shave? That's the question. No, thanks everybody for popping in. It's been pretty solid and climbs a little bit. A lot of people's hung in. That's what I like because a lot of people stay the whole time. It's fun. I know I haven't gotten to everything. Going to try to get to it. And then I'm going to say night. Next year, I'm not going to have another refreshment. Tomorrow night, I'll probably come in at 8-ish. We'll see. To about 10. And then there's a bunch of other shows to watch. Something like that, 9 to 10, something. It's according to what happens. Sunset here and Instagram, Tracl Parks. Yes, 2 years getting excited. You haven't been 2 years? Am I missing something there? That's crazy. So, but hey, Michelle, how you doing? Glad to see you come in. Late, but you're never late here, Michelle. You never have to have an excuse. I'm just glad you stopped in and say hi, because I'm getting ready to say bye to everybody. Because, like I said, I'm getting up early. I'm going to the stinking yard sale. There's a couple of them to look at tomorrow morning. Then I'm going to go get my hiking shoes. Oh, yeah, the hiking shoes. All right. Climb some hills. So I'm going from there. So 2 years, that's some willpower. Really, it is, too. Big time. Wow, what's going on here? Trying to catch up real quick. If I miss somebody's stuff, I'm sorry. Please ask the same thing tomorrow night. I can't read that fast. I'm not Tom. Not everybody's Tommy Bernard. His eyes are going. He don't miss much. Oh, egg, ham, and cheese. No, hold on. What kind? No, I'll take the ones that Chick-fil-A's have. I like the chicken, egg, cheese, and then the hash brownies on the side. Plus, they put the hash brownies inside the burrito, I think. So that's banging to me. I hope so. I just I want a good day that I can have something exciting that nobody's seen and then put that in the video that I make. So to everybody, now I think I've caught up and just don't go 70s Bush. It's probably going to be gone if you can say it at all. Sometimes it's hard to say. It's kind of like the who knows what you want to call it. So I am going to take off. Everybody have a great night. Jump in some chats. Oh, schedule tomorrow. Okay. Let me get some kind of one of those good things. I'll see if my son will make me one so we can see what's happening here for tomorrow. Hash brownies, absolutely. So, hey, I thank everybody for coming in and hanging out. Like I said, hopefully everybody picks up something cool tomorrow or something exciting that lets their business make a little bit of bread, So everybody have a great night. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate every one of you, and who knows what we'll come up with tomorrow night. I'll try to give a little few hour warning. All right. So go to your Camp Wakasaki and have pleasant dreams. Till the next time, Harry Homestone. I appreciate everyone who's, and I say later. Good night, everybody. Peace. Hold on. How do you end that thing? There we go. Bang, bang.